Using the player lock is so important in FC26 for not only creating space, but for attacking it as well. So how do we perform the player lock in FC26? We press in the L3 and the R3 button at the same time. So that's pressing in the two thumbsticks. And now a little diamond symbol will come up above your player's head. Now we've initiated player lock, so we can flick the right stick in the direction of the player that we want to switch to. And now we can see that that player is now the player that we are controlling the movement of. So we can use our left stick to position him wherever, and then we can call for a pass, whether that's a through ball with triangle or an X pass. So now that we know how to use the player lock, here's some examples of how pro player Mark 11 uses them in FC26. There's a couple ways that Mark uses the player lock that we can learn off him. First here is to create separation from the defender. Now, he's done well during build up to recycle and find that pass down, and now he's got an open pass into the striker's feet. When we do this player lock here, the first movement is going to be down, and it looks like he's going to take this space here. Now, obviously the opponent is going to recognize that and is going to switch to the center back and try and cover that either with an interception or a tackle. This is where Mark now moves upwards and is going to try and receive the ball to feet up here, away from the defender, so he can turn. And as we can see here, moves upwards, creates that separation from the defender. And it doesn't always have to be with the strikers as well. So here, he's going to use the player lock to reposition his center mid to receive the ball out here, because he's going to play this pass right now. It's very likely that it's going to get intercepted. So player lock just to make sure that he gets the ball here, be able to get that touch to space. He's going to find that early pass into the box. Here, first time pass with the tiki-taka playstyle. And here we have another example. Again, Mark's doing the hard work. He's trying to find an angle box. Now he's got the ball. He's attacking the byline like this. And there's only one player in the box that he's going to try and go for, but there's so much space. So he's going to play a lock, attack that near post, be able to find that pass and guarantee that it's going to be a goal. Because we rely on the AI runs here. Just look at Pina's movement, right? Just look at Pina's movement, this whole sequence. You have no idea where she's going to run. The AI is so inconsistent with their movement. So if we want to guarantee that we're going to make this pass, we have to play a lock to get in front of the defender. Then it's an easy goal, easy finish. If you enjoyed this tutorial and you wanted to see more FC26 tips, or you're interested in private coaching, you can check out the Patreon here. Link is in the description. Thanks guys for watching. Bye.